Picture this. You're right in the middle of a fantastic sentence, the conversation is flowing perfectly, and then suddenly, blank. Your brain just freezes up like a computer with way too many tabs open. You know the exact word you want to say in your native language, it's right there on the tip of your tongue. But the English word, it has completely vanished into thin air. So let me ask you right off the bat, do you forget words when you speak English? Because if you're nodding your head right now, you are definitely in the right place.
Oh, well, listen, don't worry, you are truly not alone in this. This is honestly one of the most common, frustrating roadblocks for anyone mastering a new language. But I have some fantastic news for you. We don't just have to sit back and accept this frustration. Today, we're cracking open a highly structured, organized toolkit of 10 incredibly easy tips to make speaking English not just easier, but actually kind of fun. Welcome to today's Explainer. I am so pumped you're hanging out with us. We are going to break down exactly how to stop forgetting English words and start building real, lasting fluency. Okay, let's dive right into this. All right, here's our roadmap for today. We're going to hit the blank mind problem, master your mindset, look at better word intake, practice active output, and finally, focus on connection over perfection. Simple as that. Okay, part 1, the blank mind problem. We've got to stop translating. So this is tip number 1. Think in English. Look, when you translate from your native language to English in your head before you speak, your brain is doing double duty. It's literally like a translation app buffering in real time. It just takes so much more time to find the words. But if you practice thinking directly in English, the words come so much faster. Start incredibly simple. If you step outside and see the sun, just say in your mind, "The sun is bright." Do this every single day with the simple things around you, and I promise your brain's processing speed will get noticeably faster. Moving right along to section 2, master your mindset, and keep that momentum going. And that leads us perfectly to tip number 2, use simple words. If you're mid-story and suddenly a complex word like, I don't know, delicious, just vanishes, do not stop speaking. Don't hit the brakes on your momentum. Just pivot. Use a simple alternative like very tasty. Can't grab the word huge? Just say very big. The whole goal here is to keep the conversation flowing rather than just freezing in an awkward silence. Keep that train moving forward, even if the vocabulary isn't incredibly advanced. But what if you completely freeze? Well, that's tip number 8. Stay calm. Step 1, don't panic. Step 2, take a deep breath. Step 3, just try to explain the word in another way. It's kind of like playing a quick round of charades. Forget the word umbrella? No problem. Just describe its job. Say, it's the thing we use when it rains. People will understand you instantly and the conversation won't miss a beat. All right, section 3, better word intake. Time to upgrade your brain. Tip number 5, use flashcards. Seriously, this is a tiny little micro action that pays massive dividends. Write the English word on one side, but here's the trick. Instead of just translating it, draw a little doodle. Why? Because our human brains process images 60,000 times faster than text. Crazy, right? And here's the real magic. Just look at them every single day for 5 minutes. That's it. This small 5-minute habit links the word directly to a visual concept, making you remember it remarkably fast. Which logically brings us to tips 10 and 6, visual connections and daily media. First, connect words with images in your real life. Just look at an object and name it out loud. See an apple? Literally just say, apple. See a chair? Chair. Second, watch and listen in English daily. Your brain picks things up way faster when it's exposed consistently. Slap some English subtitles on a video, throw on an English podcast, or just jam to some songs. Hearing those same words again and again wires them deep, deep into your memory. So, here is your quick daily intake checklist. 5 minutes of flashcards, watch some videos with subtitles, listen to podcasts or music, and literally just name the physical objects around you. When you break it down like this, you realize how incredibly attainable these micro habits actually are. You can completely weave these right into your morning coffee routine or your commute to work. Okay, section 4, practice active output. Remember, use it or lose it. This is tip number 4, and honestly, it is a total game changer. Learn words in sentences. Please don't isolate your vocabulary. If you just memorize the word beautiful, it's just floating around up there in your brain without an anchor, super easy to lose. But if you learn the full sentence, the sky is beautiful today, suddenly you've given that word context and a home. When you remember full sentences, speaking fluently becomes significantly easier because you're pulling up whole thoughts, not just single isolated puzzle pieces. And once you've got that sentence, you apply tip number 7, repeat and use those new words. When you learn a new word, don't just silently read it in your head once. Say it out loud, like 5 times. You actually have to build the physical muscle memory in your mouth and jaw for these new sounds. Then, try to mix it up in different sentences. If the word is exciting, say, "This movie is exciting. My day was exciting. Learning English is exciting." Doing this literally cements the word in your brain forever. To absolutely guarantee you are getting that active output, combine tips 3 and 9. Speak every single day. Talk to a friend, or hey, if you don't have anyone to practice with, just look in the mirror and speak to yourself for 2 minutes. Pick a topic like, "What did I do today?" and speak slowly and clearly. Just maybe warn your family first so they don't think you're going crazy. Also, write more. Keep a little notebook on you and write down just one sentence every day about your feelings or your plans. Daily journaling actually makes finding words in real conversations so much smoother later on. Finally, we arrive at section 5, connection over perfection. I really, really want this central idea to sink in. Speaking English is not about being perfect, it is about communicating. That is the ultimate realization every single English learner has to accept. The person you're talking to, they do not care if you have a flawless dictionary-level vocabulary. They really don't. They just want to connect with you, share an idea with you, and understand you. If you have to describe an umbrella as the thing for rain, guess what? You successfully communicated. You won. Well, we have unpacked quite the incredible toolkit in today's explainer. From thinking directly in English to literally talking to your bathroom mirror, these 10 tips are your best defense to stop that brain freeze and get your words flowing. So I want to leave you with a provocative thought. Information is absolutely nothing without action. Which of these 10 tips are you going to try today? Pick just one micro habit right now, make a mental commitment to it, and I'd love it if you shared your choice down in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer.